Hi everybody, my name is David Adrian Thomas. I'm an Esquire of the Royal Division of the UK and proprietor of the County Surveyor Society International Limited, a non-profit society committed to helping people with the autism spectrum disorder Asperger's syndrome. I specialise in helping them cope with thoughts about death and suicide and the worries that make them think them. And I've been doing this for 20 years. Children with autism spectrum disorder are 28 times as likely as other children to contemplate and or attempt suicide. I thought about suicide every day of my life to age 15 and a half, and attempted to kill myself once at the age of 3 and a half and 4 times at the age of 7 and a half. I stopped at 15 and a half by willfully wiping out my memory and personal identity. That gave me respite to the age of 38. And as soon as the thoughts of suicide came back, I switched my memory off again and did not recover it until I was 49. Adults with Asperger's syndrome are 9 times as likely as other adults to think about and or attempt suicide. As I said, I wiped my memory and personal identity out at age 15 and a half to escape from that living hell. It gave me respite, apart from one occasion, until I was age 49. That was because I had a nervous breakdown at 49, which needed clinical psychiatric intervention by regression therapy to prevent me from switching my memory off again. That brought back my thoughts of suicide, and I tried to kill myself again at age 55. The treatment was so successful, I was asked by my employer to coach and counsel colleagues I thought might have the condition, and was promoted 3 years running for doing so as a performance bonus. I did it using the office intranet until age 52 to safeguard our confidentiality. This was because they retired en masse when I was 52, but asked me to continue with coaching and counselling them and to extend it to their friends and family. I therefore had to use the internet for the purpose. That lasted until I was 65. As I was fast approaching my 3 school years and 10, I retired to develop that work into a pedagogy by studying high school, college and university level lecture recordings using the internet. So I then wrote a trilogy and compendium about my life that rocketed to the top of the UK Amazon bestseller list overnight in my genre niche, and the global Amazon's bestseller list in a week. In consequence, I was invited to blog on the Huffington Post. It attracted thousands of extra people to my Facebook page. From them, I discovered non-Auties and Aspies were as interested as Auties and Aspies in my work. It was because thoughts of death and suicide aren't the monopoly of Auties and Aspies. Non-Auties and Aspies suffer with them too, for all the same reasons. So I put together a 7-step program from my own life of survival I felt could swap their hell on earth for a heaven on earth in under 120 days, and tested on about 2,000 Yahoo clients. It uses repetition to prune out undesirable pathways and wiring in the brain. It needs to be self-sustaining, as I won't live forever, so I've built it with the aid of ClickBank University. Steps 1 and 2 advise tools you can get free. Steps 3, 4 and 5 advise a school that offers scholarships. Steps 3 and 4 also advise books you can buy new or used off the internet, or download free. Step 6 advises a book you can buy new or used off the internet, and associated audio recording you can also buy new or used. And step 7 advises a writing, publish and marketing course that offers a scholarship also. I hope you try this program. I can't promise you it will cure all your ills, but I can promise you'll never be the same if you try it. If you are glad you did, please tell your friends and family. They might need it too.